His name is Karl-Heinz Oettinger. It is his business to know what other people don't know.
They envy the skillful, they hurt the talented, they hate the genius. Niccolo Paganini. Welcome to a new episode of the podcast Carlito's Way with the analysis predictions for the month May 2024. As the days go by and time goes by, we are here again to analyze the trends, events, and possible developments that may shape the coming month. May 2024 brings with it a series of challenges, opportunities, and turmoil in many areas of our lives. From politics to the economy, from technology to health, from social fluctuations to global trends, we have a lot to look at and discuss. So prepare to embark on a journey of prediction and analysis for the coming May of 2024. The Russian bear has awakened from the winter mine and indeed threatened gods and demons. The bad thing is that Putin, from what he has shown so far, is not bluffing. On the other hand, America is playing its own roles as it is collapsing economically. Of course, such a former superpower is wounded and essentially dangerous. April confirmed me to the utmost with the floods, the accident in Turkey at Akkuyu, the seizure of Russian assets for America and Russia's corresponding retaliation to America. Generally speaking, we're doing well as predictors, but not as humanity. Global predictions, winning shows how capable you are. Defeat shows what you deserve. Arabic proverb.
You can help me. Whatever comes out of these gates, we've got a better chance of survival if we work together. You understand? If we stay together, we survive.
May is a month that, for us Orthodox, has a repentant character. Of course, the next day of his resurrection we will return again to the same, but let it be. Even a little break from the evil and bitterness of the soul is able to make us see some things again from scratch. Neptune is rearranging due to the involvement of the midpoint Zeus. Admetos speaks of zero chances of something being done right. Several people, countries will begin to think about leaving associations and alliances that have nothing to offer. It is a month that again gives floods, losses, but also problems with undiagnosed diseases. One of them is cancer. The problems begin after 5th of May, as Neptune is equal to vernal point, and this is interpreted as the fate of the planet. Chaos, general losses, disintegration, the secrets, cheating, confusion, uncertainty about the present and the future, refusal, disappointments, dreams, something that's far off the road, the art of communication, poisoning, blood poisoning, memory loss, amnesia. Appear the places of worship have a lot of problems. Appear at the level of war operations we can see atrocities. Cupido indicates a relationship of a homosexual nature will be the subject of discussion. I want to emphasize that many outing will be somewhat fake, since a particular community is in the inside and out. Abduction attempt. Hades is equal to Apollon Vulcanus, and that speaks defeats and failures. Those who do not accept their defeat or fate will then have trouble. Men will feel helpless in the face of the evils of others. The involvement of the Zeus-Poseidon axis speaks of bad mental contacts and behavior, miserable mood. It would be a good idea not to try to tell it to some people because you do not know what mood they are in or how they will react. Many companies will find it difficult to comply with their obligations. What is troubling is that the participant of the vernal point Zeus midpoint speaks of dirty ways and malicious intentions to prevent the achievement of a purpose. A sabotage just to get someone out of the game, the logging, remote fires, firefighting. Therefore, many things do not need to be thrown at the bad time because there are also bad people who do so that the hours seem bad. Kronos talks about high cost of living. Zeus draws our attention because it is equal to Mars, which indicates that the first week of May is catalytic, since the interpretation is the axis of military intervention. People who handle guns, the shooting, pressing the trigger. Fire, specialist in technical matters. The senior officer, work in the army. Soldier, systematic work, planning a battle. Sports activity, army, At the same time, it is equal to Poseidon, and this gives us as an interpretation the axis of control and creation, the proof, the witness of a court, the certificate document of a test or examination, the jealous, plans for the distant future, ideological attitude, with the participation of the intermediate chronos or kanos reaching victory, achieving a goal through great efforts, government power applied mercilessly, a government or a boss who has their way, which suggests that governments will mercilessly press the people. This is also confirmed by the participation of the Hades Apollon axis, who talks about massive misery and great destruction caused by hatred and a desire for war and revenge, mass destruction, creative activity in historical sciences. Peace and war operations will yield results that they have not yielded throughout their lifetime. Within the alliances, e.e. NATO will start quarrels. It is a period, admatos, when some will be on the verge of madness after they will seek favor or a favorable settlement from a special committee or from persons with authority. One who is important through special circumstances created or because of his talents, the one who is for others the strange character because of his behavior. But the planet of universal justice Saturn is equal to Uranus Hades, and this speaks of problems due to vulgarity betrayal. A month with an increased predisposition to strange accidents. In the workplaces there will be a tendency for isolation, since the double games and the words will eventually strangle and ask some to calm down, with the participation of vernal point admitos. Now governments around the world will see that they have finally turned the world against them. Unconquered beliefs and irreversible attitude to life. Let us not forget that it is equal to Zeus, who talks about the axis of loss of real estate, an uncertain success, doing something without a trace of success, change of residence, real estate agent, the jealousy of success, that the quarters are plays with money compensation, the rich retired man, big responsibilities. This month will be marked by resignations, depressions, and cheating maneuvers.